Hello and welcome to NewMastermindSeekers.com. I'm Dan Whited, and I want to talk to you today about something called compound effort and how it affects your home-based business. Compound effort, let me give you a scenario. Let's say you got a great big round steel ball that you're trying to move down the street. A few little bumps in the street here and there, and you're trying to push it. Well, you can't even hardly get the thing to budge at first. Finally, you get a full rotation. Then maybe a second rotation, and I mean it's taking you a while, and you're really struggling. You're fighting it to get this ball going. But once this ball gets to moving, and once it starts building momentum, then it takes a lot less pushes to get this ball to keep its momentum up. And that is exactly how your home-based business is. And you know, if somebody comes by and asks you how you got this ball rolling so fast, which push finally got this ball, this unstoppable ball, rolling so fast, which push was it? You wouldn't be able to answer that, because it wasn't one push. It wasn't your first push. It wasn't your 12th push. It wasn't your 100th push. It was all of those pushes compounded together. And each time you hit one of those little bumps that might have stopped you earlier in the game, you're just going to roll right over them smoothly with no problem. It's not even going to slow you down. You're not even going to know you hit one. So that is exactly how your home-based business works. And a lot of people, 19 out of 20 people, quit before they ever get that ball rolling. They barely get it off the ground. They hit a bump, or barely get it moving. They hit a bump and they stop, and they quit, and they say, I can't do it. And that's sad, because if they would have pushed a little harder, they'd have got it to the next bump, and a little harder, they'd have got it to the next one, and pretty soon that ball would have had all the momentum that it needed to keep rolling and rolling and rolling. So keep that in mind when you're getting ready to quit, when you're struggling, when you've hit that bump. Just remember, it's compound effort that is going to keep you going and keep that ball rolling and keep your home-based business moving. You might think that the little bitty things that you're doing right now aren't really mattering. You know, you might make a little video, you might talk on, write an article, talk on Facebook. As long as you're putting your content out there and you're doing a little bit each day, that content's there and it stays out there. And it just keeps compounding and compounding and compounding, and pretty soon it is everywhere. And your business is rolling and it's moving and it's unstoppable.